Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see the challenge of make uppercase. So we have to write a function make uppercase. The function which is given already to us is make uppercase, and it is having an input parameter as str, which is of type string, and it is also return type is string. So what exactly it is doing is it is taking the str as input parameter and it is converting this str to entirely uppercase, and it is then returning the string. So let's go through some sample test cases here. So here we are getting the input as hello, then it should return as hello, and if hello world is here, then the return should be hello world, which is capitalized, and 1 2 3 hello world, it should return just 1 2 3 hello world. There should be no changes to the integer here, only the words should be the characters, that is each of the characters should be converted to the capital letter. So now there are several ways through which we can do it, but one of the way is like we can iterate entire string, like the string is hello. If the string is hello, then we can convert we can iterate over the hello, and we can convert h to h, then we can convert e to e. Like this we can go on and iterate on entire string, and we can do it, but we have to find some easy solution for this. So we are having a strings class in Golang, which will make our task very easy. So we have to just import the strings class into our program. So the strings class, I have imported it by using the import statement. Now the strings class is having a variety of different functions through which you can simplify your coding. So now what I will do is it is having a function as toUpper, which will help us to convert the str to the uppercase. So now I can have the str, suppose I am having cap as my variable name, and I am using the strings class which is having the function toUpper, and to this I am passing our string str. So it will convert this str to uppercase. Now I can pass this cap to my return type. So let's test this code now. So as you can see here, all of our test cases is passed, but here this we have written our function in 2 lines of code, but I can make it even in 1 line of code. So here I am declaring an additional cap variable which is not required, because I am just assigning this thing to my variable, and it is just returning this variable. So instead of assigning this, we are creating an memory location which is not required. So we can just have return as this. We can just ignore the creation of the another variable, and we can just delete this line of code. So let's test now if it is working or not. So yes, this is working. Now I will attempt my code. Even the attempt is now successful. There were 2 test cases which are present in the attempt, and if you want some additional test cases to check before running the test case or before doing the attempt, or if you are facing some kind of issue in your code, so you can go through these test cases beforehand, and you can just check whether all are working correctly for you or not. And we can now, as I don't need to do any modification or refactoring of the code, we have already done refactoring of the code, that is 2 lines of code we have converted into 1 line, and let's now attempt the code. So actually here there should be an option of submit, but let's wait for the submit option. Yeah, so now we are having the submit option. I'll just submit the code now. So yes, my submit is also done. So here are different people who have written their code. You can also go through their code and you can check whether they are having some kind of another thing which you have not implemented, or there can be any other way which your problem can be solved. So you can go through these programs as well. Yeah, thank you all for watching.